Let us, you and I, dear esteemed, honorable, notable, and noble viewer, let us discuss the implementation of a new divine order to be established on earth, the new earth. Earth is ascending. Be willing to allow the changes within your own consciousness as a complete metamorphosis begins to take place within. Can you do that for me? Could you also please hit the subscribe button? Just go on and leave this video a thumbs up. Trust me, it'll be a good one. It'll warrant your effort, your expended effort. But Earth is ascending. No doubt about it. A metamorphosis, a complete metamorphosis that has its origins in the law of one, unity consciousness. As it begins to take place within your heart, because that is where all divine manifestations originate. That is what connects us to Source. The 3 million dendrites within your heart complex. Vast changes are occurring. And as they occur within yourself, you see that the Earth, the current Earth 3D mutant matrix transforms as well. As you raise your frequency, as you alter your focus, your thoughts, as you assume control of your thoughts, your energies, you see your immediate environment begin to transform. And sometimes the transformations are radical, but there is a continual evolution that is taking place. It has been taking place, if you've been paying attention. It will continue to take place radically over the next calendar year. As you navigate your way within life, there is a higher frequency open. There's a higher frequency available coming from the central sun, Alcyon, the plasma sun, the electric universe. But it is in the Earth's atmosphere. If you've been paying attention, you can notice the brilliance and beauty of the sky, of the quality of the light. If your energy is being purified by the light codes that are coming in, the light language from the central sun, you're part of this change. You see Earth's atmosphere. Everything is entering a higher state of consciousness. As the light on this planet intensifies, as higher quality light, levels of light begin to shift our perspective, begin to launch ourselves within a different framework of perception, our physical 3D body begins to align with our energetic body. As your consciousness changes, as your quality of energy, as your quality of perception changes, as these new light codes come into your energetic body, your physical body follows along with it, creating a transmutation, changes that allow you to begin another element of your journey to unfold within your life as you live it now. Your own consciousness will be enabled to unfold into a higher realm of reality. Some of the kids are calling it the fifth dimension. Harmonic universe number 2, comprised of fourth, fifth, and sixth dimensional frequencies. All is vibration and frequency, okay? But as you elevate your vibration, your frequency, that is how you see the new earth manifest. As we begin to dislodge our perspectives from the illusions of our ego mind, the more that we extricate ourselves from the illusions of our limited perspective, ego illusion, the more that we distance ourselves from the drama of the ego illusion and enter our heart space, that is where we see the new earth emerge. As the awareness within the space of our heart becomes our conscious center of action, we begin to contribute, each of us, positively to the vast consciousness within humanity. As you and I, on a daily moment-to-moment basis, shift our perspective from our limited ego mind to our heart-connected, source-connected energy, we shift that part of our awareness, that aspect of density of the illusion, of the 3D mutant matrix illusion, we dissolve that through identifying this illusion as it arises, as we see the illusions, as we understand the lies of the 3D mutant matrix, of the digital matrix, the artificial intelligence, hive mind agenda. As we shift our perspective away from that, arising within us in that moment, reorienting our consciousness and our attention into our heart, we move beyond the illusion. As we allow moments of unfolding, of energetic unfolding within our heart, we begin to recreate our own new earth energetic profile and break aspects of the forged illusion in our collective 3D mutant matrix world. During this time, this phase of transmutation, of elevation, of evolution, we're in a phase, an interim phase of complete reorientation to what is the reality in our collective world. The more that we consciously choose to focus on the light, positive aspects of our source-connected heart consciousness, we give ourselves permission to consciously enter in this path of truth and experiencing the redesign of our planet into the new earth that is based on unity consciousness, the law of one, and truth for all. As we enable our heart perspective to be our guide, to be our center of awareness, we move through this world of diversity, a framework of reality made to separate us. As we identify with the manifestation within our own heart center, we understand that source consciousness is interwoven. This God consciousness is interwoven throughout every bit, all this life force, this positive unity consciousness, law of one, aspects of source consciousness is interwoven through all of life. The entire universe is created from love, from the love of source. We are all currently being remade as we embrace the Christ consciousness within that is through our heart center. We are all being remade to re-enter into this higher consciousness state that is part of the mission that if you're alive right now, whatever you're going through, if you're alive and conscious, then you have pre-agreed to participate in this evolution. And wherever aspect you are, to realize the illusion, to let it go, to embrace source consciousness, you are doing your part. Letting go involves your willingness, though, to choose to believe that you are important, that you play an essential role in the transformation of humanity on this earth dimension, this 3D mutant matrix, to ascend to the harmonic universe number 2. If you're alive now and conscious, you're part of this. We're all part of this plan. And if you're resonating with this message, you're not a non-player character, you're not a system matrix agent, which they're doing their part, but they have their role. Everybody has made their choices. First of all, to extricate yourself from gaslighting, from negative alien agenda influences and stuff, because they do exist. Not all is love and light. It's a struggle. You have to be a warrior. But if you're alive right now and you're conscious and you're doing the inner work and you are connected with your unique God source frequency component within your makeup, then you are bringing a gift to humanity, to understanding that every human being, all of us, carry a unique aspect within ourselves. All of us are important. No one is more important than the other. Everyone plays their role. As long as you're aware of this truth, your role is to hold this truth within you and walk through the world, witnessing every individual and their potential to awaken, to play their sacred roles, to play your sacred role when the time arises. That is your time to begin to play your role consciously in the world. Not by making great announcements to others about this. You can slowly and quietly make this known to yourself as you allow the opening and anchoring of this truth, of your heart-centered, source-connected awareness, to breathe this truth throughout the fabric of your physical body, 3D body, but your energetic body begins to resonate with these higher light quotients in this truth. You begin to make this manifest through the God-light particle that is part of your higher self. As you embrace your higher self, this begins to manifest actively, to work within your day-to-day life, to allow the energy, the essence of your own sacred life force to guide you in your day-to-day decisions, allowing moments to reflect this truth and breathe it into the very fabric of your every cell of your existence. Allows this truth to merge within your consciousness and create an infusion of this truth within the human dynamic on your planet. On this planet is extreme, and this entire 3D mutant matrix will play out and create a situation that has as a root cause, which arises. This 3D mutant matrix is still in existence because of a lack of self-compassion. Through basic misunderstanding of our human experience, there is self-judgment, which in turn opens the door to condemn other human beings. When we judge ourselves harshly, when we do not practice self-love, it is that much easier to transfer that energy to everything else in this environment, to other human beings. Judgment creates separation within yourself, and your human ego mind creates a separation with others. Hence, there are internal wars within yourself, within ourselves, and external wars. The internal wars reflect the external wars. The more that we quell and silence and quit judging ourselves and start loving ourselves, the more you see that manifest, and that is how the frequencies rise. That is how the new earth manifests. That is how the divine plan manifests as we begin to love ourselves, quite simply, as we stop judging ourselves. So, shifting our perceptions of who we are, those who have been in our past, our human relationships, human journey, all that stuff is essential for the ultimate success of our mission, for your mission to review your life decisions that you have made along the way. Your interaction with family, friends, and others is essential. Most importantly, is for you to investigate where you continue to hold guilt, shame, the feelings of betrayal, of anger, hatred. In truth, there are no wrong decisions that any of us have made, or actions that we have all created in our life. Simply put, we have created a series of situations and experiences in our lives so we could learn from them. You were never a victim. I was never a victim. And others were never a victim. We never preyed upon others. It was all part of a learning experience in this classroom earth. We came together with family, friends, acquaintances as a pre-agreement to have these learning experiences. Everyone has played their roles perfectly, including yourself, including myself. We are not responsible for any other person's feelings, experiences, or decisions. Okay, this is how you reclaim your autonomy, your self-sovereignty, your self-empowerment. You begin to stop judging yourself, your past actions, those in your life, and you practice self-love. And essentially, this is how the energy of this planet arises. By practicing that self-love and shifting from ego separation, the ego illusion separation, to unity consciousness, and hitting that subscribe button. Leave this video a thumbs up and stay tuned. More information, disseminations from the Om Bandha New Earth Ashram for compassion, strength, and energy enhancement. Namaste. Namaskaram.